my dragon's heart, drawing the thunder's hints. Cold steel sharpens, tempers my scorching bones. The storm, a song tearing from out my throat. Legends guide and shape me, forging me in agony. Unveil my heart and song, mighty roars that ring everlong. Cast off the dead and gone. The storms rage on, sail on the waves and find lands unknown, but I'll make them mine. My eyes ablaze with light, rising up to see the skies. Unveil my heart and song, mighty roars that ring everlong. Cast off the dead and gone. The storms rage on, sail on the waves and find lands unknown, but I'll make them mine. Our eyes ablaze with light, rising up to see the dawn.
Hello, hello. We're gonna do something a bit different today, I suppose. Oh. As you can see, we're gonna do, character trailers. And we're gonna do them with a buddy in Discord who hasn't seen them before. So this is gonna be new for him. I've seen, I think, most of these, but I don't remember all of them. So I'll have like a little bit of a refresh on watching these, which will be nice. Plus the new ones that have come out. There's a few that I haven't actually watched yet. So we are gonna jump into the Discord and we will get to it. I'm afraid I'm gonna leak my Discord stuff. Is this gonna show it? I hope not. Okay. Hello.
Hello? You've reached...
Hello. Hello. Screen.
You've reached
Screen
the sex
2.
hotline. How can we help
Aww.
you?
Hey yo.
That's funny.
Hey yo. Okay, I will go live to you.
God.
I'm gonna get ads. This is gonna be the worst part.
Why are you gonna get at?
I don't have YouTube Premium.
You don't?
I don't.
I do.
Okay, Mr. Rich Man.
No, I don't pay for it. I got it for free.
Okay.
And the reason I'm saying that, I'm not trying to brag. I'm saying if you don't want any ads, I can put it.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, are you ready?
Hell yeah.
Alright, starting off with my girl March. Let's go.
Ew.
Did you say ew?
No.
Whoa. I'm gonna take pictures of everything that's new to me. That way I won't forget about them.
That's a completely different voice actor.
Hey, wait for me!
Triz.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Huh?
I could be wrong, but
No, it's completely different
Hey,
influx.
over there. It's... You guys came for the snapshot, huh? Take this! These poses. Don't you know how to look good for the camera? Well, here's your chance to learn from the best.
it's such a banger.
I never realized it until now. Are those mini poom pooms that she's?
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Uh-huh.
I literally never noticed.
Hey,
It's so
focus.
cute.
Smile.
I love
Gonna keep
her.
our first photo, all right?
Wait, hang on. I feel like we need to do like a tier list. Hang on.
Still wish I had started sooner.
Yeah, I wish I had continued playing in 1.0. Um... Mm. Okay. Okay, stream can't see that. Where would you place March? I think she's a solid like low B.
Solid. What you cut out?
Like a B. I feel like she would be like that trailer is good.
Yeah, he sounds good. Especially
Like,
with
I wouldn't-
something really early on.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it at top of B. I think low B is probably where it'll end up being, but I think it's good.
Yeah, that sounds.
Okay. Next one is, yeah, Serval. I don't really like this trailer this much. It's okay.
Keep up. I move at my own tempo. Sound waves like dynamite and signals sky high. Strings of thunder make you lose your mind. Heartbeats will shake me, so rules can't break me. Crank the sound and let your soul be free. The lightning strikes writing off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
That one's just kind of like meh, you know.
It's not too bad.
I like that it's an original song, like by the voice
Yeah.
actor, but
That's actually what I was gonna emphasize was actually the song. I think they did a pretty good job with it.
Yeah.
Especially towards the end, it got more like kind of you can get more into it kind of thing, and then yeah, it sounded good. So, but I think that's like the biggest thing. Besides that, it was just kind of like it barely showcased the character itself.
yeah,
Only
I
the
agree.
once. Oh,
I
yeah,
agree.
I mean, it was okay.
I would put it in C, I think.
Okay.
I don't think it's bad enough to be in D tier, but
No, not at all. Especially because of the song carries it a lot.
yeah. If it wasn't for the song, it would definitely be in D tier, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, your favorite, Bailu.
Bro, don't
It's hard
say
to stay cool in this weather.
Don't curse me more.
Intercourse.
Look at those little tiny shoes.
She's so
And I think-
cute.
And I think she's adorable. Yeah, that's the sad part.
She is so cute.
I wish she was better because she is like adorable. She's cute. But
I know.
she's not good. I love her little shoes.
Look, listen, feel.
I will preface
It
this.
don't look so good.
As far as this trailer goes, the intent, it looks more like a DPS kind of trailer.
That's that's what I was gonna say. Is that I feel like it's just bait. Like they make her look like a DPS when she's not.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look
Like
homely
my
or
Bailu doesn't
something.
do that.
Exactly, yeah. my Bailu doesn't kill everyone. Yeah, no, this is a little like tone deaf to what she actually does.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
For the shout of Bravo, doing my job right. Time to show you what's in your prescription.
I thought she was gonna say what's in your wallet.
She literally healed the enemies.
Yeah, that's the only part she does with healing, and she healed the wrong people.
Look at her chasing her. Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah, she does that on the character sheet. I like seeing her do it. Cute.
She is so cute.
Yanqing Chen.
It's not a bad trailer. I think it's better than Serval's.
I don't know about that.
Really?
You gotta remember, the character intent is not getting across like at all.
It
Like,
doesn't showcase what she does.
Yeah, like at all.
Yeah,
It
that
just
is
it points
true.
it out towards you, like it says it. Oh, she's a healer. Like it literally has to say it, and after that, it just looks like a DPS. Like,
Yeah, that is very true. So you think it's worse than Serval's?
behind her.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I can agree with that. That's fair. My boy Yanqing. Let's go.
You know,
I love Yanqing.
Swordsmanship isn't just about
I
maintaining your
don't care
skills.
for him whatsoever.
You have to put them to the test if you want to learn something new. So, if you're not busy today,
A lot of the reasons
Go
why
for
our
rounds.
Jing Yuan has said them.
Lawfu Cloud Knight Lieutenant Yanqing, reporting for duty. No matter the opponent, a clash of swords is all I need to get ahead.
Yeah, see, he's
Strong
literally saying-
adversaries make for strong improvements. Bladed flight! Ha! Not bad. You did better than most. Swords descend! That's it for today's practice. Sword sheathed.
He's so cute. And he's actually
one-
so much fun to play.
So I will say here, like I said, I don't. This is obviously about trying to be biased and whatever. So I will look at it from that objective standpoint, where the trailer itself is actually not bad at all.
Uh-huh. I think it's really
actually
good.
Yeah, it's actually very good. It shows off like a lot of what he does, and it shows off even how he is actually, like his
Like
character.
his personality, yeah.
Yeah, it literally shows it all off so very well. Again, I don't like him whatsoever, like at
I
all.
love
But yeah,
him.
but
I
it is a good show.
unironically love him.
Um,
I think it's good enough to
definitely
be A.
A.
Honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say A. It would definitely be there.
Yes. My boy getting some recognition. Let's go. Unironically, like, I love using him. Like, I think he's so much fun to play
I
with.
don't like him whatsoever. He's too cocky, not humble. Jing Yuan has said it to him. He said it to him before.
I love
You're
it.
not patient. You're not level-headed and stuff like that.
I
You know,
love
just
it.
a nicer
He's
word.
still young. He's still got a lot to learn.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. That's why Jing Yuan tells it to him in
Mm-hmm.
nicer words.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, Himeko,
Himeko.
the one that won't come home.
There are endless possibilities and unknowns among the stars. Our journey is the process of pulling apart the threads of possibility to seek the final truth. I am Himeko, the navigator. Welcome to the Astral Express. The Express doesn't have a clear destination because every passenger's destination is unique. I'm
There's a
sure
different
we're
voice
about to
actors, too.
embark on a fascinating journey together.
Yeah, she does sound different.
I have something for you. Combat is a series of precise machinations. One at a time.
Sounds a lot more serious.
Yeah.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. I'm no exception. Trailblazing means that every step we take is a step closer to the stars. That is my answer. And your trailblazing journey has just begun.
Oh. I like that. It's cute.
It wasn't bad. Yeah.
It feels like a homey, you know? Like
Yeah,
it
that's what I
really
was gonna
feels
say.
like a welcome into the game.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. For the game as a whole. Yeah.
I think I would put it above March, but
Yeah,
not. I don't think it would be A.
Yeah. It's good.
I like how I like at the beginning how it showed everyone on the Astral Express. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Because that's like a big part of who Himeko is. It's
By
really
the
cute.
way, I was completely disappointed by Welt.
Oh,
Just-
really?
Yeah, before I forget, because I thought when I first saw him, when you fight the big beast thing,
The
or
Doomsday
whatever.
Beast, yeah.
Yeah, the Doomsday. When he came in and just like tapped you with the cane, that
Uh-huh.
looked cool as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but after that, like after I found out that he's like nothing basically, and he even threatened Acheron, and Acheron just basically killed everything in her path. It's just like, yeah, man, like.
Oh, so you just don't like him because he threatened your favorite character.
No,
I
no,
see.
no.
I
Like
see.
I said, he's weak. Very.
No,
weak.
he's actually
No.
really good.
I have used him. He is very weak.
If you have a really well built he is really good, actually.
Oh, okay. Well,
He is a
Either
really
way,
good character.
I thought that scene was really cool. Like to introduce him, that was very cool.
It was a very good introduction of who Welt is, yeah. I agree. Gepard.
I'm a captain of the Silver Main Guards. To serve the Supreme Guardian is my responsibility and my honor. Belobog is this planet's last bastion. And the Silver Main Guards are Bellabog's indestructible shield.
I still would love to know what the fuck he's carrying around.
You will know justice.
You mean his weapon?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? A
It's-
guitar case?
It's Serval's guitar case, yeah.
Oh wow, I was right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's her guitar case.
Okay.
Which I think it's kind of a neat little addition. I kind of like it.
I guess.
This ends here. I'm here to the end. Only by becoming a shield for the people is one worthy of the title Architect. Trust must never be betrayed. Hopes must never
There
be
it is.
squandered.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I'll explain to you why. So
Riding off the wall.
yeah, I'll explain
Let
to you.
yourself fall into it all.
Okay, perfect. So I was about to be disappointed, very disappointed, because what the showcase was lacking was showing him as a defender, as a preservation, like he is. So I was waiting, literally waiting for them to show the alt. I was like, please show the alt. That's all you need to show. You don't need to show him like standing, you know, looking cool or something. Nothing. Just show his alt, whatever you do. And they did it. So whoever made this video thought the exact same way I do. It's just like, show his alt, and you can see that that's what he is. He's a shielder.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't just not show his ult, I think. That would be weird.
That was perfect. Like the ending, that was perfect.
I think I have negative bias towards Gepard. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, you cut out. You have negative bias. What?
I have negative bias towards Gepard. I don't really like him as a character.
Okay. I can kind of see that. He's a little bland.
Yeah, his trailer just kind of felt the same way. Like, it just feels a little bland.
Right. No, I can understand that. Like I said, no. And if anything, my theory supports what you're saying because, like I said, I was waiting for it. It didn't feel like it was presenting him like a defender. You know, nothing. I was like, okay, something needs to save this, please. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah. I think this could be my only D tier.
Yeah, I mean, sure, yeah.
I'm sorry, but like, I just
If
think
there was-
every other trailer is just gonna be better.
Right, I agree. If there was anything between C and D, sure. Like if there was, you know, a new alphabet and there was something between,
Yeah.
I could put him there.
Yeah.
But there's not, so.
The thing is, I don't hate the trailer. I don't hate Gepard. Like, it was a good trailer. He's a good character, but I just, like, I think he's boring.
Right, no, I agree, yeah. It's very
So.
fine.
He's just your typical blonde white boy. I'm sorry, but, like,
It's
I
all
don't
good.
care.
I'm not white, I'm not blonde.
Valid. Okay, Seele. First limited 5-star of the game.
Yeah.
Here they come again.
Quick, don't let her get away. It's a dead end. She's done.
I find her
Making trouble in
powers
Wildfire's
pretty cool.
territory.
Uh-huh.
You guys got a lot of nerve.
I just realized they basically gave her the exact
I'm
same
afraid
pants
things-
Acheron had.
She just looks like, well, Acheron just looks like her. I'm sorry, but...
Sometimes a sharp blade is
Hold
the
on.
only way
Hold on,
to
pause
get
it for a
people to
second.
come to their senses.
Because I'll probably forget. So, did Raiden come out before Seele?
Well, I mean, technically, yes. Raiden
then
has
Seele?
been a thing since Honkai Impact 3rd.
Exactly. So Seele was actually the copy, not Acheron.
It's a different game. It's a different character.
But it's derived from it.
Okay,
This-
but what I'm saying is that Acheron looked like Seele.
Well, yeah, they look like each other. Yeah, sure. I'll give you that much. But yeah, I
That's
was just trying to
literally
figure it out.
that's literally all I said.
No,
I didn't say one is like copying the other, but
because I didn't know. I'm trying to get my facts straight. I don't know. I was asking you.
I just think
But yeah,
Acheron is a copycat lookalike of Seele.
okay.
Not that one is better than the other. Like I think like both of them are really good as characters. I like them a lot, both. But I don't
And if
know.
anything, I've heard that Acheron, people want Acheron with pants. Like
Yeah, yeah. I would
Like-
rather see her. I wish that they didn't give her the typical booty shorts that you
supposedly
see on
it's because
everyone.
of like their culture, you know, like from Singapore or whatever it is that Mihoyo is from. I think it's Singapore, so like Chinese culture basically.
Yeah, I just don't like it. I'm tired of
heard
seeing
many
it.
times. Yeah.
I want something new.
Rappa has the same thing.
Yeah,
The little booty
I hate her character design. I think it's bad. I think it's the worst character design in all of Honkai Star Rail.
Okay.
That's how much I don't like it.
Sorry, go ahead.
Did I ask for your help? Looks like you could use it.
Of course.
Let's make this quick. Don't tell me what to do.
Never one without the other.
There's always a weakness. How about this move? Now for the one that slipped through the net. Stop holding me back, overworlder. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yeah, her ult is actually pretty cool.
I really like that trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that it has Bronya in it. I love that it had like where was it? Like here?
Stop holding me back, overworlder.
I love this.
The simultaneous.
Yeah, I love that. I think that's so good.
Simultaneous mirror image. Okay, what are you thinking for then? I'm assuming by saying this, you're mean A.
Oh. It's tough. Because it's better than Himeko in March.
Yes, I agree.
Is it better than Yanqing's, though?
Damn, you got me there. Damn.
Because Yanqing's is really good, but that Seele
No,
is
yeah.
also good.
Hers, hers behind his.
You think?
Yeah, I think.
I have
His
so
is
much
just-
bias towards Yanqing.
Yeah, his is definitely good. Yeah.
Because I also think it really showcased Seele's personality as well.
It did. Yeah, it definitely did.
Like,
I mean,
the interactions between Seele and Bronya were, like, spot on how
Right.
they actually are with each other in game.
right. I was gonna say that is something they did very well too. Was like, oh hey, here you should pair her up with her.
Yeah.
So,
They're just
I mean,
like an
it's understandable.
iconic duo.
Exactly. Yeah. You always think of the two together. So So Yanqing's and hers are interchangeable. It's up to you.
They are, yeah. They really are. It's very close between them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I would only put Yanqing's on top over Seele just because I like him more.
You cut out what?
I would only put Yanqing's over Seele's because I like Yanqing more.
You keep cutting out every time.
What the fuck? Why?
Every time you say, like, you're about to say why, it cuts out.
What? I don't understand what's wrong with my fucking mic.
It's all good. Whatever.
It's so annoying. Anyway, whatever. Jing Yuan, my boy, my main man.
Jing Yuan. Okay,
My number one main, forever and always.
Let's see. I like him, so I'm looking forward to this.
So, have you decided yet?
Your turn, General.
Bold indeed. Kids these days. A little too naive. It is a warrior's game. Singular encounters with endless possibility.
The Arbiter. They actually made him really cool.
Uh-huh.
I think he's really badass, and honestly, I wish he was stronger than Feixiao. That's how I feel about him.
I know. Me too.
He has this imposing aura,
Here.
like a quiet, imposing aura.
Uh-huh. The quiet but
This is how to
deadly.
secure victory.
Exactly, yeah.
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirits heed my will.
Oh yeah,
Show no mercy. I love him.
that is really cool.
Have you memorized all that?
Yes, General.
Very good. But only when you've forgotten it will you be ready.
What? So then... Huh? General, you're stealing pieces again!
I love him so much.
Basically, what he's saying is when you've forgotten it, you'll be ready. So, because you've learned it already to the point where you don't need to focus on it. That's actually really nice. I like that. Yeah, no, that was a really good trailer.
I'm sorry.
I like him as a character. I like him.
Like, just all of the animations were so good.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It showcased him so well.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it did both. It showcased him well, and it also gave like fan service, like very.
Yeah, yeah, it did.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe I'm super mega biased, but it's a good ass trailer.
Yeah.
It is a good trailer. That is an S tier trailer.
Like seeing the Thunder Lord like gives you chills. Basically.
Lightning Lord, yeah. Yeah. I love it. It's so good.
Thunder Lord.
Ugh. Okay. Silver Wolf.
The wolf that is silver.
As for missions, I can do this in my sleep. Whatever. Let's get this over with. The Antimatter Legion? Interesting. Let's see. Just a couple of small fry. But I don't mind an easy mode run. I guess I can play a while. Warm-ups over. Easier than I thought. Why do low levels make the most noise? Wanna beat me? Come back in a century.
I knew they were gonna show her all.
All done.
I mean, her ult is literally the best thing about her. So.
Yeah.
That is a big bounty.
Yeah, it is.
I did not like the beginning. I'll preface my review with that. I did not like the beginning. It was very messy. The game and like the talking, it was like it was just clouding each other and stuff. I wish the game had been more clear. That would have been like really cool to see her like playing, let's say, Genshin or something like that. I don't know. They could have done something there.
Well, I think it was supposed to be a reference to Honkai Impact 3rd because she's in that game.
Right. After that, it got a little better. It obviously showed like, you know, kind of like how she attacks and stuff like that, so that's fine.
I think it was
just
too
okay.
busy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't like that. It was messy. Like,
I think there was too much going on at pretty much all times.
Right.
Which, I mean, I guess kind of showcases who Silverwolf is. Like, she's very...
I
don't know how to
was just
word
okay.
it. Yeah, it was mid.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would put it below Serval.
Okay.
But
yeah,
above Bailu.
Yeah, I think the song wasn't too bad, so I'll give it that much. The song was okay too. I kind of liked it. I'm into music like that as well, so.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
that's
it
just
was mid. It was okay. It wasn't anything amazing. All right, Luocha.
The sigh.
The days and years pass us like the wind. But the warning before the journey still rings in my ears. Guard your road. Remember your oath. Out among the stars, the undercurrent swells beneath the tide. Though I am but a traveling merchant, I too am bound by rules. That which has been lost will be reclaimed. That which is seized must be repaid. Fear not. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return. It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world. But I still need a pair of eyes to witness your promise.
Ooh.
I have a lot to say about this. Visuals, extremely good.
I think it was a very beautiful trailer.
Yes, the visuals were extremely good. It was very focused on that. Take that as you may, whether it be a good thing or bad thing. The music was very nice and in tune with the character. Now, the problem is that if you showed me this character and you showed me this trailer or whatever, I would think that he's another DPS. So it's a misguided trailer.
Right.
the vision isn't there to tell you that he's a healer again. It just looks like a DPS that's calm and I don't know.
Right.
So that's the only thing. But I'll praise it for the other stuff. It was definitely like beautiful and whatnot.
Yeah, the visuals were really, really good. I mean, I do agree that they do make him look like a DPS just because they don't specifically say that he is a healer.
Shit, he was killing more people than Jing Yuan was.
I'm trying to keep, like, bias out of this because I find his character very sus now that we know what he's
Very
carrying
what?
around in his coffin. He's sus. He's sus as hell.
He's sus as hell. Yeah, so what the hell is he carrying in there?
If I recall correctly, it was something that we just learned in the lore that he has remnants of the permanence, I believe.
Okay.
So I'm like super curious about that.
Okay.
But I'm also very biased because I think Luocha is so pretty. He's such a well-designed character.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
I don't think it
have
was
my-
the best trailer. I don't
Yeah,
think it
there
was
you
the
go.
worst.
that looks about right, somewhere in there. I think it
Was
would
it
be
better than
above-
Himeko's?
Yeah. I would say yeah. Like the visuals and the music that do a lot
Yeah.
of the carrying.
Yeah. I think I agree with that. Okay. I'm good with that. Blade next? Bladey? Oh, I love Blade's trailer. Oh.
My sword will be the last thing you see. They declare me guilty. Yet their sin is greater. They've fallen too far for their lofty Xianzhou ships.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
There we go. I knew it. I have so much to say.
Until your sin is cleansed, my vengeance will pursue you.
Okay.
Oh!
So the biggest point I have to make is it was again just like Gepard's, where there was something I was waiting for. Not that the rest was bad, but there was something in specific I wanted to see, and I was hoping they would showcase it, and that was his immortality. It was something very good they showed. Also, they showed a lot of his backstory. They tried to like fit in his backstory in, a couple seconds, which they did. They did
Yeah.
well with that. Because that's one of the most like interesting things about Blade is his backstory. I mean,
I
at least for
agree.
me, I'm not a girl. I don't give a fuck about how he looks, honestly. So objectively, I can tell you that what interests me is his backstory. So it's pretty cool. The visuals, good, definitely good, especially when they used his ult. Like,
Yeah.
You could see it very well. So
Mm-hmm.
so I liked it. I liked it.
Okay. One, I will never not praise Damon Mills for the perfect voice acting. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh.
that too. His voice
Oh.
is very fitting to the character.
And that's not at all what he sounds like in real life. His vocal range is insane. So good. Like one of the best voice actors I've ever heard. Oh my god, I will never not praise him for being incredible at what he does.
Yeah.
Second of all, just a really good trailer. The visuals were so good. It fits Blade's character so well. All like the deep and dark stuff. So good. And of course, the little bit. Where is it? Yanqing, my boy. Oh, so good. I love that they showed off what he looked like before he became Mara struck.
Yeah, they did a really good job with that.
So gorgeous. Like, just such a beautiful scene overall. Like, so good. And then bringing Imbibitor Lunae in is just, like, iconic. Because
It makes you interested.
that is so much of Blade's backstory.
Exactly.
Was his relationship with Imbibitor Lunae.
The something octet or quintet, sorry.
The
So
High Cloud
it's like-
Quintet, yeah.
the High Cloud. So it does make you interested in you know their story.
Yeah, no, I love the High Cloud Quintet. And yeah, I think it's so good. His trailer was amazing, immaculate, beautiful. I'll never not love that trailer. I want to put it above Jing Yuan's, honestly.
I was kind of thinking about it for a second too.
Just because it is so much better, and I hate to say it because I love Jing Yuan so much, but I'm trying not to let my bias get to me during this. I think it's better than Jing Yuan's.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think it has to be top of S tier. It's so good.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. One of my favorites. And Kafka's trailer, this is actually one of my favorites as well. I'm so excited to rewatch this one. It's so good.
All units, target spotting! Target spotting! Stick to the plan. Shoot on sight. I repeat, shoot on sight.
Don't be afraid. Listen to me. Wasn't it you who invited me? The silk is too fragile to be a threat. Unless you're more fragile than the silk. Case in point.
millions of faces, why does it choose to wear this one? Stealing a glance. Now then, where are you hiding? Sooner or later, the curtain has to fall.
Why can't that be me?
The ending. Wanna take a guess?
Oh.
Heads or tails? What's your answer?
Oh, it's so good. The visuals, the music, the voice acting. Oh, it's so good. How do you feel about that one?
Music definitely good. Very good actually. It's very fitting to the theme. It's fitting to her. There's that. Visuals are definitely they are impactful. They're definitely big.
It shows her off and it shows her kid off very well. They did very,
Exactly.
very well with that, I think. Because
Right.
they showed everything that her kid does.
Yep, that is true. Even like the whole mind control thing.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I like it. Very good.
So, so good. They just keep getting better and better. It's hard not to put everything in S tier.
Yeah, probably above Jing Yuan's, maybe. Yeah, I guess I would say so.
I would have to agree. I think I do still like Blade's a smidge bit better, just because the addition of Imbibitor Lunae.
I think they did above and beyond with his, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think Kafka's is top 3 favorite for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, it was definitely good.
Okay, I'm actually gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
And I will be right back. Let me throw on another thing of music.
Sounds good.
Wrapped in Bailu, hearts will never bleed, frozen and banished out of greed. In their restless dreams, they try so hard to breathe. Pulses flutter and sting within this bleakness. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rip those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. The only warmth remains in hands clasped so tight. The only fire exists in brave hearts. Seasons that refuse to change over the years will find their way back on track. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Okay, I know Imbibitor Lunae's trailer is next. I don't remember this trailer very well, but I know it's gonna be good just because it's Imbibitor Lunae. I mean, come on. Come on now.
Scion of permanence.
Imbibitor Lunae, successor of the Azure Dragon, commander of the clouds and the rain, tasked with watching over the ambrosial arbor. In reckless arrogance, invoked the transmutation arcanum.
Guilty of unpardonable sins. Punishable by death.
The consequences are mine to bear. Fantilia, if you wish to obstruct me, you'll have to do better. You're flawed. Celestial Dragon, wake.
So, you now presume redemption is within your grasp.
I stand here to fight for a new life. Delve Hidden Moon, world-cleansing dragon.
Do you really think you have a choice this time? I'm waiting.
Oh, that was good.
So this is where we part ways, because I was actually not that much of a fan of it.
Okay.
Especially the fact where it was too much exposition. It was trying to get across to you by telling you what it is, like his story and everything. It was telling you it as opposed to showing you it.
Right.
So, like Blade, you saw that. It showed you his past in snippets, but that made you interested. It was just telling you it.
Okay.
And then the showcase almost made me technically more interested in Fantilia for a second than him. It was like, whoa, who's that? Like, who's this big ass lady? Just for a split second, right?
No, I think that's valid.
And then at the end, I did like the visual, like the not only his ult, but what came after, like, you know, how it looked, whatever. Like, that was nice. But all in all, not that great. Definitely not that great.
I kind of agree. Once again, I'm gonna push my bias out of the way because I love Imbibitor Lunae. I went into that thinking it was gonna be like outstanding, amazing, incredible, and it just kind of fell flat.
Yeah.
I mean, Imbibitor Lunae, he is a beautifully designed character. I think he is just so unique and so different. I think this is kind of, it feels bad to say, I think the only redeeming quality of that trailer is just seeing him fight with the abundance, because that's like his whole thing, you know?
Right.
But other than that, I was kind of like, it was kind of a letdown. I expected it to be a lot more than it was.
Yeah, it left you wanting a lot more. Like,
yeah. I think I can still put it in B tier. I think.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
I don't think it's as good as Luocha's, but I think it is better than Himeko's.
I'd say that's fair.
It's pretty middle of the pack for me, I think.
Agreed.
Xuan, my benched character. I'm so sorry.
Fallen petals bed the ground. All is preordained. And what is seen through the Omniscia is destined to be realized. Now that all elements of the past have taken their places, the future sits within my reach. As clear as daylight. Woes of many morphed to one. Nova burst. Shown by hearts. The Omniscia sees through you. The cycles of yin and yang never cease. I'm late! Sorry, lady.
Okay, this was unexpected.
QQ is so cute. I love her.
Lady Xuan. Delving into the way of the world, scrutinizing the universe's entirety. Though all things in the universe have their own inherent principles, the choice between weal and woe lies in our own hands.
Yeah, her ult does look very good.
Yeah.
I've always liked her
Be
ult.
vigilant of three things: fire, theft, and teammates. Although the General's comments are crude, they're nonetheless logical. Jing Yuan, your thoughts?
Cute.
It was a little all over the place in certain senses. And Ching Shui kind of stole the show for a second there. She literally stole the show. I was just like, what the fuck? Did you just trip on your own feet and land in your fucking face? Like,
I love QQ.
yeah. And then it went from, like I said, you know, you got to keep in mind, it went from being the tonal sequence went from being all serious and stuff to very abruptly switching to comedy and to again switching back into being serious.
Right.
Visual wise, of course, the ult, like I said, I mean, that, you know, captures it for me. Some of the other stuff was okay, but it doesn't do enough to be an A tier for me.
No, I agree. It's definitely not A tier. Once again, I have to say, beautifully designed character. I'm probably going to say that for everyone, because everyone is they're all beautifully designed. Her design is what got me when I first started playing the game and I saw her for the first time. I was like, holy shit.
I could see that.
She is a beautiful character. She's a very unique character.
That too, yes.
Her trailer did show like who she is as a character, which I like. But yeah, once again, it's just kind of middle of the pack for me.
Agreed.
I might move stuff around.
Okay, let me see.
I might.
I could see that.
Run that.
Yeah. Okay.
To be honest, I do think Himeko's trailer was better.
Yeah. That's fine. Like I said,
I think it was.
It's feeling. So the thing is that's what I was trying to get across to you, is that the exposition from the Imbibitor Lunae is not something required when you're trying to get across a point.
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't have to tell it. You should be able to express it and the audience feel it.
Yeah.
Himeko's, you can feel it.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
That's honestly why I in general, I like hers better than than the inhibitor, because there was a feeling in her.
There was, yeah. I totally understand that. I mean, it hurts me to do that, but I think I agree. I think that's fair.
Who do we have next? I think it was somebody I was looking forward.
Jingliu.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I was like enraptured with Jingliu when I learned
Yeah, I
about
was
her
very
in the
interested
story.
when I first saw her. Yeah, when I first saw her, I was very interested, and it still left me wanting more. It doesn't really like explain
Yeah.
too much.
I knew I needed to have her when I saw her in the story. I was like, yes.
I used
The
to,
design
yeah,
is just up my alley.
I used to use someone's all the time. The Jingliu.
I love her. Hence why I'm building her and trying to make her good again.
Make her good again.
The Xianzhou has met with countless trials. The darkening mists shroud the radiant moon. Bound by blindness, one is cast into Mara with a sharp blade, yet still powerless against the demons. With this blade as my core, the inner self is purged. Unworthy. Blade fodder. No matter how you try to cleanse it, remnants of the past return with the snow, powerless, unable to mend past animosities. All will be revealed.
I love the sound her ult makes, by the way.
Uh-huh.
When you use it.
And so I wield my blade to the very end, until the stars have been cut down from the sky. This oath I will never forsake.
Okay, so I have something very specific I want to say before I forget.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, the trailer depicts her as very, how do I say it? She has a very strong but calm persona at the same time.
Uh-huh.
It's very, very forceful, like,
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm doing. You're not gonna get the better of me, but I'm also calm. And
Yeah.
then in the middle of it, it got convoluted, and it kind of like sped up, and I felt weird in myself, like seeing it for a moment, because it was showing like she's very calm, and everything she does is precise, her sword strokes and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But in the middle, it got too convoluted. And then it smoothed out again, like towards the end, like very smooth and like flowing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my gripe with it.
Okay.
Otherwise, they showed off her skills very well, like
Mm-hmm.
her E, for example. Just everything was shown off very well.
Mm-hmm.
But that was my one gripe.
I'll start off this by saying what I did with Blade. Amelie did amazing with voicing Jingliu. I think she fits the role very, very, very well, and she really makes the character come to life.
Right.
Second, the trailer is just, it wasn't busy. It was very simple. It was very straightforward. It showed Jingliu's character and persona very well.
Right. Yeah.
And I think it was just it was a beautiful trailer. Like Jingliu's character design, like I said before, like, it is right up my alley. Like, I love her character design so much. I just think overall it was just like a really clean trailer. I think it was really good.
Overall, yeah, I agree. Like I said, I only had that one small gripe. Otherwise, they did really well displaying how her demeanor. Like,
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Yeah, her personality was shown very, very well. I don't think I would put it in S tier. I think it's very high A.
Yeah, very high. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't think I would be putting anybody above her in that tier. Very, very well done.
Yep.
Alright, Topaz and Numbussy.
Oh my god, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Topaz from the Special Dead Marshal Force.
The further you run, the bigger it gets. So give up the chase and pay up the debts. Still not following? Then why not learn from the pros? 1. Balancing the books is a moral imperative. Default and pay double. 2. Shed any and all illusions of outwitting the system.
Why, if it isn't Miss Topaz, what a delightful surprise!
Hold it. Beware gifts. They can veil ulterior motives. 3. In negotiations, choose ability over familiarity. Madam Herda, your account has been frozen. This is last month's bill.
That's all. Chump change. Over to you, Asta.
See here, Miss Asta? Just swipe it. 4. In business, there are no permanent enemies. Looks like they've run into trouble. All right, Numby, you're up! Making friends can be beneficial to both parties. Wouldn't you agree, Supreme Guardian? Class is over. That's all for today.
I have a lot to say about this.
Mid.
That was not good at all.
Mid.
Yeah, that was not good. It didn't fit her persona, at least what she's been, like, you know, shown as in the game.
I disagree.
Like, the only parts I felt were, like, her, or maybe, you know, like, obviously when she's collecting debt, whatever. The skills, if I was a new player, I would be confused, because it shows her throwing rockets, which she doesn't, and doing other stuff. I forgot what was the other one in specific, but yeah, that was just like, she doesn't do that. Oh, the tornadoes. Yeah, there we go. I was like,
Well,
okay,
technically, she does, like Numby does.
Numby doesn't do a tornado though. It's just the jump that he does. I'm talking about the tornadoes, like literal. There was tornadoes all over the screen. So that's what I mean by that. And the music, I don't know. I'm not buying it with her for some. I don't know. The trailer doesn't resonate with me with her. For some reason. There's just quite a few things, as I've already mentioned, but whatever. I don't like it.
I think it showed her character well. But yeah, other than that, I think it was very mid. I'm not a huge fan of Topaz and Numby anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it wasn't that great. It wasn't bad, by any means, but it just wasn't, I don't know. It was not my favorite. Was Bailu's better?
No, definitely not. It's just because, I mean, the problem is they're both misleading in certain ways. But Bailu's is even worse because it shows her as a DPS for most of it.
Yeah. Okay. Huohuo.
Huohuo.
I love Huohuo.
Maybe I should just resign.
Oh, the old voice actor. Oh.
It won't matter if I'm gone anyway.
Ghost. What ghost?
Oh, I miss the old voice actors. Oh.
I love Mr.
Here I am.
Eat my wasted.
What are you doing? Playing dead? Let's go.
We have to fight. Exceptional spirits, find evil, may the talisman protect you.
I'll be right
See,
behind
there
you.
we go.
See if there's anyone.
Good.
Run. That's all you know.
I wasn't calling you guys.
So here's the big boss. Let me at it. Out of my way, you little brats. Demons clear. Have no fear. I'm here. Why don't you beat it? 9 ugly spirits. I know thy names. With haste I come. Share my flames. Well, that's that.
I'd better write my resignation quickly. Mr. Teal, why do I feel like I've forgotten something important?
You talking about that little juggling girl?
Oh!
See, okay, this was done very well. Thank you.
I agree.
The tone was the same pretty much throughout the whole thing. There was only like one point, obviously, because she was using her ult or whatever. But throughout the whole thing, it maintained a single tone and theme, which was comedy. For the most part, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Also, what I liked was she was the first sustain that they actually showed, hey, this is a sustain. She stays back.
Right.
She's not in the front. She stays back. And then she actually healed Gwenning Knife, and you can see it. That was a good demonstration of that she's a sustain, not a DPS fucking killing shit with her little stick.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that very much. Also, it had guest appearances by Sirius, which is, important to the story later on. So that was good.
Yeah, I really like how the whole thing took place in the Fixtral Garden. I liked how it showed the relationship between Huohuo and Tail. I like how it showed the relationship between Huohuo and Gwenaifen.
Right, yeah.
It showcased Huohuo's character very, very well. And I just miss the old VAs. The new VAs for Tail and Huohuo are very, very, very good. Don't get me wrong. They're very good. But the old VAs were chef's kiss. Oh, I miss them. I'm gonna be saying that about Argenti's trailer too. I miss his old VA so much.
Well.
I think I put that above Yanqing.
I would say, yeah, that was very well done.
I
very
agree.
well.
Not as good as Jingliu's, but it was very, very good. Argenti. Oh.
We stand against ill repute.
His old VA! Oh!
We champion our renown. Blindly, longingly, devoutly. The beauty is universal. She is within our grasp and beyond the expanse of the cosmos. Argenti of the Honor-Clad swears to you. The beauty is eternal.
Knights of Beauty? Are they that amazing?
Legend tells of a lone beast deep in the stars called the Omen of Evil. It has scales tough as armor, minions keen and powerful, but it has a knight's spear lodged in its bones. On the land at the end of the universe.
Fighting monsters? I can do that too.
It seems that you also have the qualifications of a knight. But forgive me. For here, we must part ways. It is my fate to cross the stars alone. My faith is unbreakable. The darkness ends here. I vow to make the beauty echo throughout the universe. Till I draw my last breath. For Adrilla.
What's happening?
Until I see that light once more, I shall protect beauty everywhere. See you again, somewhere in the universe.
So, what was he doing here again?
Just a night of beauty passing by.
That's fine.
Very cute.
Okay, so
Was that his old VA, actually?
yeah, it definitely doesn't sound like how he sounds now, which I actually like the way he sounds now better. I was gonna say
I don't.
Yeah, I know. I'm just pointing that out. I liked the visuals a lot on this, quite a lot actually. Not only they personified the beauty that he stands for, but also showcased it very well. Like just it just looked grand and grandiose and beautiful. Everything he did, his eloquence, kind of, just like Jingliu, how they carry themselves in a certain way. It was expressed very well.
I agree.
Also, the comedy in between was actually very welcoming. It did actually mesh well with the video. It wasn't like colliding like some of the other ones who tried to be funny. So yeah, I liked it actually quite a lot. Like very well. I would honestly put that in S tier. It was a very well done video.
Really?
Yeah, it was very well done.
Wow. I don't know if it's S tier for me. It's definitely up there. Like, they really, like you said, they really showcased how, like, his elegance and his grace. And they showcased very well his kit and his character in general. I love that it took place on the Astral Express because that is where we first meet Argenti.
Right.
So it's kind of like a little throwback to that, which is really fun. It's
and the
just
music. The music was actually very
the music
good.
was really good. Yeah. And once again, he's just a very beautifully designed character. I just have a hard time putting it above Jingliu.
That's fine. This is your list. I'm just putting in my my views.
I think I'm just
Put it
too
where you want.
biased.
Yeah, I mean, put it wherever you want.
I also don't know if it was better than Huohuo's. Because I think
Um,
Huohuo's was really, really good.
hmm, okay. Well, then I think you just answered your question of where you want to put it.
Like, I feel like these two are very interchangeable for me.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like I have to put Huohuo higher just because I like her more.
Sounds good.
Okay, Ruan Mei.
Ruan Mei. All right. I'm not too much of
The
a fan
soft
of her.
wind beckons
Me
the
neither,
early spring.
honestly.
A joyous mood does it bring. A chilly wake from rest. The plum blossom in a mess. Where is the home I miss? Only remembered in drunken bliss. Oh, looks like it's tea time. Without accelerating or postponing the arrival of death, life will always wither. A never-ending cycle of melodies. The core of all existence is unity.
That's cool that they put them in there.
Sometimes, waiting around
Yeah.
is also a change. Oh? The results are beyond my expectations. Every petal in life's garden will meet a day when it is torn away by the wind's call. Fret not. You still hold academic value.
Shall I start or you?
I can start. One, the music was really good. Two, I like how simple and easy it was to follow along with that trailer. Like, it wasn't crazy. There wasn't, like, so much going on that it was hard to keep up with. I like that they very much showcased the scientific side of her, and that she was the one who created all of these things, and they make it very obvious in the trailer, I feel like, that it was her. It's a decent trailer. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I think they did some things very, very well, but it wasn't amazing for me.
Yeah.
Any words?
Well, for me, I actually have a lot of the same points that you do. I actually share a lot of the same sentiments. Music was nice, definitely. I like uh, the cameos, like just exactly how you said, how they showcased her science part and the little experiments and all that stuff. I noticed that immediately. That was something that stuck out. Um, in general, I went into this with kind of not expecting anything, and
Yeah.
and honestly, I didn't feel there was much to do with her in the first place. she's a character that's just, to me, she's just there. So I
Yeah.
mean, they did what they could. Honestly, they did what they could.
In my opinion, I feel like they showcased her character more than they showcased her kit. Like, watching that trailer, I wouldn't know what she does. You know? Like, I wouldn't know what her role would be in a team.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, it's just
Yeah.
it's hard to translate her onto a video. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah. But they showed her character and her personality very, very well.
Yeah, so. But I'm with you. It's like not the best, not the worst, but you know, I mean, like I said, she's whatever to me. She's there. So.
I hate to do it, but I think that's C tier.
No, there's no reason. Yeah, no,
I don't think
fine.
it's on the same level as Xuan's. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Fine.
think it's that good.
I could maybe say above Marches, just because, you know, some of the showcasing you know, was very to her personality, whatever. So that's the only thing.
But then you could also argue that so is March's, you know? It showed her character and it showed like what she does in battle.
It's fine either way. Hold on 1 second though. Let me.
Okay. I'm also keeping in mind that like March's trailer came out before the game even came out, and for that, like, me personally, I just think that it's just like it's so good for when it came out. But that's just me. My resonance is gonna be so overcapped by the time I actually log into HSR today. Big yikes.
All right.
Hello, welcome back.
Sorry about that.
No, all good.
Here.
So I feel like I remember Dr. Horatio's trailer very well.
Very what?
And very well.
Okay.
And I think it's good as far as I remember it. Like, I think it showcases his personality, his character, his kit to a T. Like, I think I remember it being, like, really good.
Okay.
Knowledge
what we
is
got.
as vast as the universe itself. And within the Intelligentsia Guild there is a figure.
What the fuck is talking?
Maverick. Luminary. Whose every action radiates a quiet grandeur.
Ignorance is a malady.
Bathtub.
that must be cured. I am Veritas Ratio, a scholar and educator. Should your mind exhibit symptoms of dullness, feel free to give the doctor a call. You learn to know yourself before your enemy, but it can still require encouragement. 0 points, 0 points. Next. Is that all? Not bad. 5 points. Copying others rarely leads to improved results. Let's test your knowledge. No need to rush. Patience breeds success. Just as my calculations predicted. An interesting test of intellect.
The little ducky. I never noticed that, the little rubber ducky. No way. No way. That's so cute. I like that trailer.
Okay.
I think it's good. I mained Ratio before I got Jing Yuan. And I think that the trailer fit his character very well. I think they did a very, very good job with, like, showing who Ratio is and what he does. And the music was good.
Okay. Where do you think you should go?
It's not my favorite trailer. Once again, it's like more middle of the pack for me. I might put it bottom A tier though. Or high B.
Okay.
I might move Seele. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think they did really well with Ratio trailer.
Alright.
I enjoyed it. Black Swan. Alright, we're getting into 2.0, into Penacony.
Yeah, more recent.
Let's go.
What are you afraid of? Relax. This is just a dreamscape. Life is a winding labyrinth. With memories, our soul companions. People believe they're facing the present and the future, yet fail to realize we're all moving toward the past. Memories are different. There's more than one destiny to choose from. The road ahead is visible. Open your eyes and face your fears. How else will you find the answer? There might be death. Or another price to pay. But fear not. Unless I erase them, you won't forget.
This is gonna be the most easiest trailer for me to judge.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you want to go first or whatever.
Me personally, I think it's very difficult to follow along with.
So you're talking about pacing.
A little bit, but I think I'm also talking about like all the yapping Black Swan does.
Got it. Okay.
I think maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just like I find it difficult to listen to her, but also try and follow along with everything that's also happening on screen. I think it overwhelms me a little bit too much.
Okay. I think you and I are gonna align in a interesting way.
I think the only redeeming quality for me personally is just that her ult animation has me in a chokehold. It's so good. It is one of my favorite ult animations.
Yeah.
But other than that, I just think it was too difficult to follow along with and like fully understand what was going on.
All right.
What do you think?
So as a professional reviewer, I have to put this out there. I agree with the fact that, again, see, I'm telling you, it's a problem, you know, you don't want to keep doing. It's too much exposition. That's the problem.
Right.
It was too much exposition on top of stuff you're trying to follow along on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So you're conflicted with which one to pay attention to. You know, you're just struggling. I will give it this: it was aesthetically and audibly pleasing. If you remove the voice, it was audibly pleasing, and it was also aesthetically pleasing. They animated her really well, and everything like she does. You know how everything looks, but exposition again too much.
Yeah, I agree. I think it was a little too much for the very first Penacony character trailer.
Yeah, a lot of talking, and it was a lot of talking to the point where it's just like it was off-putting. It was so distracting.
Yeah.
I
don't think it's.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I don't think it's C tier though.
No. It's not. Like I said, it's audibly and visual and aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
It has that credit going for it.
I agree.
But I found myself at times either trying really hard to listen to what she's saying and make sense out of it, or sometimes trying to look at the screen. Like I wasn't doing both.
Yeah.
So that's why
I had the same issue.
Yeah, I was conflicted. So.
Yeah. It's too much stimulation happening, I think. I agree.
They're lucky they did good with the animation. Otherwise.
Okay, I'm so excited for you to watch Sparkle's trailer.
I was actually looking forward to it. I'm interested.
I think when I have to rate them personally, I think Sparkle is my number one favorite trailer.
Number what? You keep cutting out what?
I think it's my number one favorite trailer.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's so good. I think you'll like it a lot.
I'm actually very interested in the lore of the whole Masked Fools thing.
Me too. Yeah. Okay.
I want to know more.
There's only one bullet left. Wanna play a game? wager? The life of a faker. Looks like someone's in my way. So what? Let me tell you what foolishness is. Pretending to be smart like you do. Then, what is a fool? Knowing when to act clueless. Like I do. Do you get it now? What is elation? Me. I am elation.
Yeah. The eon of relation. End it, yes! Perfect. Yep, just end it right there. What the fuck's with the chicken?
Were you scared just now?
Oh, that's what she always says, yeah. Okay, so I want to go first on this one.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I liked it a lot, actually, but
I thought
here's
you
the thing.
would.
Here's the thing. Here is the thing. This video is actually chaotic. It's chaotic. It's very, but it's chaotic in a controlled way where it fits her perfectly because she's so
She
mischievous.
is chaotic.
Exactly. She's mischievous. She's like all over the place, and you know, it's like, you know, she's a mystery, right? And it's like you see these visuals where it's just like, you know, it's kind of throwing you for a loop. But she needs that. That is her. So it fits her perfectly, and it's actually very cool the way they did it, right? So I actually liked it a lot. The music went with it perfectly too. Herself and everything meshed really well. And yeah, I liked it a lot. That was actually very good.
I want to start this off by saying that when Sparkle first released, I didn't care too much about her character design because I was like, she literally just looks like Yoimiya from Genshin. So I was like, this is literally just like a reskin character. But then we got to know Sparkle, and we got to know how fucking insane she is, how like clinically insane. And I fell in love with her.
Okay.
I like the crazy ones, I guess.
It seems like it, yeah. Oh.
I absolutely love the music. I think it is my favorite trailer music ever. And like you said, her trailer is just so chaotic and all over the place. And that's just exactly who Sparkle is. She is crazy, she is chaotic, she is mischievous. You never know what she's gonna do next, and she just keeps you on your toes. And I love that about her. This is an S-tier trailer.
Yeah, no, for sure. And actually, even though she's not a DPS or anything like that, she has showcased many times that that's what she does when she was fighting those whatever troop, I forgot what the fuck it's called right now. So she does martial arts, and she obviously she uses her little gun, so that wasn't like far off or anything.
No, it's not. Yeah, I think that trailer was perfect for her, and I wish that could have been the first Penacony character trailer. I wish that Sparkle had been released before Black Swan.
I did, before you go to the next one, I will actually say this, and you may be surprised. I actually do not have very high expectations of the Acheron one.
You will be pleasantly surprised.
Okay. Well, I don't have. It's hard to explain, but for some reason, I just don't feel her translating well onto a video. Like, so I want to see what is it, but I don't have high expectations.
As someone who doesn't particularly like Acheron, I think her trailer is very good.
Okay.
I don't think it's S tier for me. I think it's a high A tier trailer.
Let's see.
But I think you will like it more than you're expecting to.
Good morning, good afternoon.
I keep pausing it.
The Charming Festival is here, and guests from all walks of life have arrived.
More updates right after the break.
Apply your color.
Illusion or reality? Care to guess?
Either way, dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
What did you say?
Why don't you talk some sense?
Do your worst. Our existence is fleeting as dawn's dew, destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls. I weep for the departed. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Restore this lost memory. Apply your color.
I've seen her before.
Find me. Find me. Your end. My origin.
All that is past has returned to nihility. Just like tears eventually disappear in the rain. Don't look back. There is nowhere to go but forward.
Apply your color.
Find me.
Well,
Okay. All right. Let's see. I will say this. This is definitely the biggest like done video. It has
They
a
put
huge,
everything into that
Yes.
trailer.
It is huge impact. Like I don't know. I felt like I was watching a movie. That's what that felt like. So I'll give it that much. Even if I like didn't like the video or something like that, it doesn't matter. It made me feel like I was watching something big. So I never felt that from any of the other ones. I will say, the color was and funny. It's called color, ironically. The colors were definitely interesting. They're definitely in line with you know what she stands for and you know how she changes and all that stuff. So it was definitely good. I feel how do I want to say that? I feel if I didn't know her, and if I wasn't in the into the game already, like if I was newer, I I would be in tune with this video more. But because I know her, I feel this video should have been more solemn, more just kind of quieter. It was
Right.
the music was very loud and like
Right.
contradicted her a little bit. But that's you know, again, I don't know if that's because I know her a little more.
Right.
So
I
that's
think
the
that makes
problem.
sense. Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, it contradicts her like in the towards the end they quieted down and I was like, yes, this is what I wanted to see, like this side of her, this you know how she truly is, you know, calm and you know she's sad, right?
Uh-huh.
So, but the whole video was you know loud. But
Right.
it was still cool. It was still cool. Like in that sense, let's say I displaced myself, it was actually very cool. So yes, it was good.
I It was very loud, like you said. I totally agree with that. Considering her, like you said, her character, she's very calm, she's very collected. But I think maybe the loud, chaotic part might be like their way of trying to get across more what being like the emanator of nihility is like.
Okay.
But I don't know.
You see, yeah, it's hard, right? It's
Yeah.
hard
It is a
because
good trailer.
it's good. Exactly. It is a good
An
trailer.
absolute fucking cinema. Like,
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're watching something major. Like it feels impacting. But like I said, it's just because of how I know her. That's it. So I'm
yeah.
trying to displace myself from that.
I totally get where you're coming from. Yeah. Like at the beginning and at the end where it was like all rainy and sad and
Exactly. Yeah.
like that's more like Acheron.
They
get
still
that.
could have showcased her strength, but you know, without loud.
Uh-huh. I got that.
It was still good. Honestly, just because of how I felt it, like how I felt it. That's another one I would probably put an S in my tier list, just because of how I felt it.
That's fair. It does feel very, very impactful. I might have to put it above Jingliu.
Yeah.
I think it is very good. They Huohuo actually put everything they had into that trailer.
You can tell they wanted to like sell out tickets to that theater.
Yeah. They wanted people to buy the character.
Yeah, they went all out with that.
Yeah. Aventurine. Okay, I'm just gonna start this off saying I love Aventurine's English VA. I love him so much.
You love what?
Aventurine's English VA.
Oh, okay.
I
fitting.
love him very, very much. And I think it was like his first like big VA role.
Okay.
Which is incredible. And he did an amazing job. He fit Aventurine to a T.
Agreed.
Yeah.
If you had the chance to make a 2,000% return, but risked losing 100% of your principal, what would you do? The math is simple. There's no way to define the value of a single chip. But I believe a chip is worth a miracle. The dice are cast. It's all or nothing now. This is humanity in its most primitive form. But life would be quite dull if it were just an unending series of wins, wouldn't it?
Final set. Duel. Welcome, challenger. Let me see. Are you brave or foolish?
Let's raise the stakes. The wager will be life and death. And the prize, everything. There seems to be a slight misunderstanding, my friend. At this table, you are the challenger. Because unlike the house, the gambler knows exactly what they want. You see?
Oh, it's so good. Oh.
Take it away.
First of all, I want to say that I love that they added Kakavasha in at the end.
Yeah, you mean himself?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Obviously it doesn't like showcase his kit and what he does in game because that would be a little bit difficult, obviously.
Right.
But it shows his character, it shows his personality perfectly. Like I think they nailed it on this one. I think they did really good. And the music is good. It fits Aventurine very well. Yeah, I don't think I have anything bad to say about this one, honestly. I don't think I can say anything bad about it.
Okay. Anything else?
No. Over to you.
I'll take it from here, newscast. I will agree that it was very fitting. I went into this one, I didn't know what to really expect, honestly, because I was trying to think, like, what could they possibly do? And besides, showing off gambling, and I mean, that's basically what they did. So, and I perfectly agree with you. It's too difficult to get across what the fuck it is he does, right? Like, there's just no way. The only thing you could do, which they did, was show his ult.
Yeah.
So that was fine. I mean, that's literally all I expected, and they delivered on that front. So for me, this is more of an eye candy trailer. It just
It's a fan service trailer.
Yeah,
it really
that's
is.
that's
Yeah.
literally all it looks like. Yeah. So I don't know. Take that what you will. I don't know whether to say that's a good thing or bad thing. If you want fan service, hey, they delivered. Okay, well there you go.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. But I mean, the thing is like, yeah, you said, what more can they do except show gambling, which is exactly what they did.
Right.
But
They can't show anything but himself, really.
and that's just it though, is that Aventurine, like, his whole thing about gambling, that's just him. That's just who he is. He does gamble his life all the time.
The cameo, before I forget, the cameo did stick out at me. That was very welcome. And obviously new players aren't going to know who the fuck that is, and it's just they're going to think it's just some random little kid. But the cameo to old players will be welcome.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna expose myself for a second here. I remember when Aventurine first got drip marketed, and I hadn't seen what he looked like. And my friend at the time sent me a picture asking what I thought about the character design.
Okay.
And I said that he looked like a 12-year-old e-boy.
A 12-year-old what?
E-boy. And so, by that description, obviously I didn't like his design at first.
You what?
By that description, I didn't like his design at first.
Right. Right. I mean, I'm right there with you. I've already told you how I feel about him.
And I didn't like his character. I thought he was annoying. I thought he was cocky.
Yep.
Crazy at the time. I didn't like the voice. Which now I'm like, what the fuck? The voice acting is so good.
The voice acting does fit him. I won't.
It
deny
does.
That.
Yeah.
I still don't like him, but I won't deny that.
And then we learned all about his backstory, and I was like, oh man. How can I not like him after that? You know? Like, he's been through so much trauma that it explains why he is the way he is. Like, it makes sense. It clicks. And I mean, yeah, I think his trailer was really good. Yes, it was probably the most fan service trailer there has been so far. But I think it showcased his personality and who he is very well.
Right. Yep. I agree.
Part of me wants to put it in S tier, but part of me is also like, I don't think it's better than Acheron's. Like, I just don't.
I'm sure you know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have to, like, you would have to ask yourself, okay, are we here for fan service, or are we here for actual, like, gameplay kind of trailers? Are we here for, both? Yeah, so that's what
I'm trying to consider it all and to consider, like, everything.
Right, exactly.
Like, yeah, it was fan service, but once again, like, it actually showed what his personality is like as well.
Yeah.
I think I'm happy with putting it high A. I think that's fair.
Sounds good.
Robin! My
I
singing
honestly
queen.
I did not care for her at all whatsoever in the beginning. She was another one that was just there.
I loved her since the beginning.
Here we go. This is the part I do love. Oh.
Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins. Join my dream, it's just the right time.
Beyond. Get ready now.
Rise up into my world. World so high, let me show off. And hear my declaration. No more ties. Off the ground and tap your feet. Look, stars are near when you feel the beat. We're bound for greater height. Oh, oh, oh. Take a leap into the place. Don't lose yourself in mundanity. Join my dream, it is the right time. Oh, oh, oh. Leave it all behind. Get ready
Get
now.
ready now.
Sing along. Welcome to my world. Renew your definition. World so high, we'll show and go beyond horizon. Side by
Side by side. All right then.
Oh. No, no, Boothill, no, shh. Not yet. I'm not ready.
Boothill.
Do you want to go first on that one?
I want to go first on this one.
Okay.
Because I have quite a bit to say.
Okay.
I feel very strongly about this video, for many, many reasons, actually. I think, funny enough, I will say this one and Acheron's are actually my top three so far.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. And I will say it again for the same reason I said to Acheron's. This one feels very inspired. It feels big. It feels like there's a feeling coming across. There wasn't all this exposition. She was just singing, just feeling the music kind of going along and showing you, the penal colony. And it was just like, yeah, you were just going along the adventure with her kind of thing. It had the same element as Adventures, where it was just like there's not much you can do to show off what she does. I mean, it's literally impossible because what she does is sing. Like that's it. So you can't really tell the person, hey, this is what she does. I mean, that's it. You just show her singing. So that's a pass there. They showed it. Whatever, she's singing. Visuals great. They even had that ending was really nice. I loved it. It just flows perfectly with her, with her character. It's very it's just beautiful, right? Like it was just nice. So yeah. Very easy for me to rate that one. Shit, I could have said it in a lot less words and still gotten it across.
I think this is a difficult one for me to rate, honestly. And I hate saying it just because I've loved Robin since I saw her character design. The trailer was just too basic for me. I feel like it didn't really show anything. I feel like it didn't showcase her personality. I feel like they could have done more for it. I feel like they could have showed, like, her... Maybe potentially her interacting with her brother or some of the Astral Express crew. Like, maybe, like, I don't know, something other than just singing. Because I feel like it's just very simple. And yeah, the animations were beautiful. They were really, really good. I will say there was a one point here, this maybe. this scene was really good. I like this scene a lot because I feel like it really, really showcases how she does sometimes feel like a bird trapped in a cage. And I think they did that really well, and I just wish they had more of that in the trailer instead of just happy singing the whole time.
Well, I will interject, and it's not, I mean, this is your review, but I do have to interject with saying that the thing is that she seeks others' happiness. And I think the trailer lives to that she's trying, this is how she feels inside. Sure, this is, you know, like, you know, she might feel like this at times and whatnot, but the whole point of it is that she wants to make others happy. She's lived for that. She got hurt for it, actually. So so that is her, is, you know, the singing, the making everyone happy, but you know, there's problems inside as well. So I'll say that. But again, it's your review. So
I just personally wish that they showed more of like the deeper parts to it instead of just one scene.
Yeah. Sounds good.
But other than that, it was a fine trailer. It wasn't like overwhelming for me. I personally wouldn't put it in my top 3. I understand why you would though. And like you said, which I agree with 100%, what more can they showcase for her when she is just a singer, you know? It would be, I can see how it would be maybe a little bit difficult for them to show more depth, but I don't know. I just wish there was more to it than just singing.
Okay.
But I do love Robin. I love her design. I love her character. It's just the trailer was very mid for me. So, me personally, I think I have to put it down here. Very middle of the pack. Wasn't great, wasn't awful. Just okay. Boothill.
Jade, spokesperson for the IP.
I'm gonna say this now. I actually don't know if I've seen this trailer or not. I can't remember.
Okay.
So this also might be new for me.
This is a big deal, cowboy. Of course, it'll be dangerous.
How big?
IPC big enough.
Oh, I have seen it. Yeah.
You have a new
Oh, it's so good.
Please process it as soon as possible.
Dangerous? Well, budge. Dangerous for who? Bring it on, baby. Let's duel. Fair and square. Waiting in line for a bullet? Don't worry. This one's on me. Here, I'll give you a chance. Aim here. Just kidding, fudgehead. Come on. That's the forking spirit. When it's time to shoot, quit yapping. Lock and load, or dig your own grave. Of course, remember to aim for the heart.
bounty is complete. How would you like to land?
Good question.
It's good.
Well,
It's
I
good.
guess I found another one in my top 3.
It's good. The music, chef's kiss. So good. Cinema, amazing. Like, it fits him perfectly. It shows his character. It shows that he's on the run from the IPC. I mean, what is there to not like with this trailer, honestly? It's so good. I don't think it's S tier. I almost do want to say it's up there with Kafka.
Okay. Well, you just said you don't want to put it in S tier.
But when I think about it, like, just like the whole energy and the whole vibe of it was as good as Kafka and Blades.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's S tier. I do think it's really good.
What's stopping you? What is it that you have? Okay. Something you must not like then, I guess. So what is it?
I think it could be, it was very, like, crowded at some points. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it was a lot for my eyes to follow.
Well, okay, all right. Well, I'll interject.
But I think that also makes sense.
That's what I was gonna say. That's actually the point. Yeah.
Yeah. Which it does make sense. It showcases Boothill very well. It showcases how he talks and his personality. I don't know. I know I would have to put it above Acheron. I think it's better than Acheron's. And I think I'm just holding on to my Jing Yuan bias too hard.
Alright.
What do you have to say about that trailer?
It was extremely fitting. Definitely, it does him justice. Quite so. Like you pointed out that there was a lot going on, but at no point did it bother me. Unlike Black Swans,
right?
Even with his,
I agree.
Like even with his talking, it still felt befitting of it. Like it still felt like they went well and not collided like Black Swan's video.
I feel like there was enough pauses between his talking for it to work well.
Yeah, he would stop and he would do whatever he was doing, and then he would say something or whatever. And like you said, it got across like how he is, like how he curses and how he likes action, all that, whatever. Like it was showing him just all over the place, like how he is. So I liked it a lot. Definitely the cinematography was good. So yeah, it's one of my top ones. That's how I feel about it.
I like how it had, I forgot to add this in, I like how it had a little smidgen of comedy in it as well.
I actually noticed that too.
Boothill is very funny.
Yeah, he can be funny.
He is a very funny character. And yeah, he's a serious character, but he's also very, very goofy, and I like that.
He's like clumsy serious. Like I don't know how to like say it, but it's like he's serious, but at times he doesn't realize he's being funny as well. Like,
yeah.
That's how he is.
I do love that about him. I love his personality. I think they got that across very well in his trailer.
Yep.
It was very good. Firefly. I love Firefly. I will say that right now. Annalisa Fisher did such a good VA job. And I can't see myself not ever maining Firefly, honestly.
Don't blame you there.
Requesting reinforcements. I repeat, requesting reinforcements. Forward, forward.
Reinforcements! I repeat, requesting reinforcements! Siege unit has lost signal. Strike unit will engage target. We're under fire. Darn it! Is the experimental weapon ready yet? Darn it!
Unfortunately, I was also born a weapon. To be destroyed. It's our destiny!
Oh, the theme.
Tell me, who were you before?
Glamots, Iron Cavalry,
And now,
Celeron, Hunter.
then who will you be in the future?
I don't know.
To burn to ashes is the honor of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. Like destiny, it cannot be defied.
But for that, I still have the right to choose. Even if I'm like a firefly to a flame, and life begets death. In the future, I will be a firefly and live for myself until I die and burn to ashes.
Hey, there he is. Where's the kiss? I want to see a kiss. Oh, I wanted to see a kiss.
Oh my god.
You didn't like it?
I don't remember watching that trailer. I nearly teared up. Like, part of me still is, like, about to cry.
Understandably so.
Absolute cinema. Like, if I felt like Acheron trailer felt like a movie, Fireflies was better. I'm sorry. It was better. Oh my god. I have so much to say. um but like I'm also speechless. Okay. 10 out of 10. It might be my favorite trailer. Maybe that's bias because I love Firefly so much. The music was really good. The cinematography was really good. It really, like, showed her fight within herself of who she was created to be versus who she herself wants to be. And I really loved that they were able to show that within the trailer. It's just so good, and it also like showed very well that she still doesn't exactly know who she wants to be, but she's slowly getting there, and she's getting more confident within herself as like an actual person instead of just a weapon of mass destruction. It was a beautiful trailer. It was so good. It was gorgeous. Oh. Oh, I just don't think anything is ever gonna beat that. It's so good.
Okay. So are we putting it in like D tier maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. I have to put it above Sparkles. If there was an S plus tier, that is where it would be.
Got it.
Yeah, what do you think?
It was another cinematic one where it was very grand. It was very well done. The visuals, everything, the music, the display of emotions to be conveyed of how she felt. The theme, Sam's theme is insanely good. Sadly, it's not the whole song. That's good. It's only like part of it. I've listened to it and it's like, God damn it, it's not the whole thing. Whatever, that's good. But so the theme was there. I liked a lot, because of me again. Like I said, I'm sappy, but I like that her husband showed up. So that was actually kind of nice. I didn't expect it, so that was actually cool.
I do like the MC cameo. That was very cute.
Yeah, it was definitely very nice. The smile, that she had at the end, it was just nice. A very nice way to end it.
Yeah.
But like you said, at the same time, they showcased a lot of the dark parts as well. So they had a good balance there.
They did perfect with that trailer, honestly. I don't think anything could have made it better. They did a perfect job.
Yeah, they showcased, both sides as well. Sam being there, he's strong as fuck. They, showed how badass he is, everything. I love Sam and, in itself. I love his voice. And yeah, they showed, that she's trying to be strong, not just trying to be a little girly, thing, just
not trying to be waifu bait.
Yeah, exactly. She's not just trying to, she looks all tiny and cute and all this stuff, but that's not all she is. So,
yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely very good. It's in my top ones now.
Yeah.
Just shuffling them around in my head.
I didn't know that trailer was gonna knock Sparkle out of her #1 position, but it did.
Yeah, it was definitely very good. Firefly and Acheron have always been my favorite characters, so those I'm glad their trailers good.
Yeah, they definitely live up to who their characters are.
Mm-hmm.
That was so good. Okay, we're getting into territories of some trailers that I haven't seen. I haven't seen Jade's just because I don't like Jade, so I didn't bother watching her trailer. I'm not gonna lie.
This is something I don't expect anything literally out of, like nothing.
Yeah, I don't have high expectations for this one either.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
we'll
don't
see.
care about Jade whatsoever. I think I've seen part of it.
Where there's a will, there's a way. But a will can also bring death. Tell me, you naughty child.
It's not me.
Where are they? It's time for a lesson.
Okay, I'll talk.
No need. Your will. I shall take it. After all, there's never just one will. The quantity's not bad, but the quality is lacking. Shh, you woke it up? Once a will is ignited, it will spark even more desires. Too bad, the farce is over. And all that's left are the ashes of greed.
So I want to go first on this one.
Okay.
I actually did not like that trailer whatsoever.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, it was, not only was it loud for the sake of being loud and like shit going on everywhere and you know, colors and then this and that, like I didn't understand the point of it, like, you know, of any of it. And then what also was nonsensical is that she's fighting IPC soldiers, which she's in the IPC, so I didn't fucking understand. I just again, I mean, sure, it might be, you know, because I don't even like her characters to begin with, but this didn't help me feel anything at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree on that one. It felt very fan servicey to me.
And not even in the good way.
No. My favorite part of that trailer was the snake. And I think that says a lot. I don't like Jade at all. I just don't. She reminds me too much of Lisa from Genshin, and I fucking hate Lisa. And so I think that's carried over to Jade. It's just mommy Gunnar bait, you know?
Right. No, I honestly, I heard the same thing widespread about her, was that people didn't even give a shit about her when she came out and didn't really pull for her.
no one did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just like all around a big pass for people, aside from the fucking gooners who only care about anime tits.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, like, I think the cinematography wasn't that bad. I just think it could have been better.
Right.
I think they could have done a better job with it. I can't put it any higher. I just can't.
No, that was perfect. It was literally what I was looking at just now. I was looking at it.
Don't come for me with the pitchforks. It was very underwhelming.
Yeah, very.
I didn't care for it.
By the way, before we start this one, I did hear some hate towards her, being like, "Oh."
Towards Yunli?
Yeah.
No way.
I expressed this in saying that I don't know if it was like an overwhelming majority or anything like that. It was just I did hear some of it, right? Like just some. That some people just didn't care for her for, you know, blah 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 reason, you know, because she was like Clara, or because she was bratty or some stupid shit. And I'm like,
right.
She was just like, she wasn't even bratty. Like she was
a little bit annoying, but I liked it.
She had reasons for it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. She had good reason for it. There wasn't.
I agree.
It wasn't just for the sake of it.
Yeah. No, I agree.
All right.
With that being said, like, there was a lot of hate towards Yunli that I saw when she was drip marketed, purely due to the fact that she is a quote-unquote child showing too much skin.
Really?
In which I have to say back to that is that, one, she's a long life species. And two, her character design, like her outfit that she is wearing, it is traditional Xianzhou clothing. Like, that is what they wear. Like, I don't know.
I never found it like any
no
or anything like that. Like, what?
The people who found it provocative are the people who are looking at her in the wrong way.
Exactly. Yeah, I never thought about
and
that.
They are the problem.
Yeah. No, she never gave that vibe off at all.
No, me neither. Because, like, it's literally Xianzhou clothing. Like, that's how they dress. It's just how they are.
If anything, she seemed very well dressed and almost seemed like a princess or something.
I agree, yeah. I personally love Yunli. I think she is a very fun character. I think she's very funny.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I haven't seen this trailer, so this is new for both of us. But I kind of have high expectations. I expect it to be good.
I want it to be good, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Dating!
Dice. I might have seen this.
Oh, I've seen that of Jing Yuan eating. I love that.
I think I've seen this, yeah.
What's up?
They're calling her like a cat. I love that. It's so cute.
I already have a lot of points about
Here you are.
Sushan.
Oh!
Nice.
Caught you.
Oh. Oh my god, okay.
Good doggy, don't block the way. I said, don't block the way.
Looks like you were looking for this.
Oh.
Dare! You dare! Let's go, old metal!
There it is.
For my skewers, you'll pay with your life! No.
Hey.
Oh my god.
No. let me go again.
Okay.
I like this trailer a lot, actually.
Me too.
I remember now that I did watch it. Yes, I did watch it. And I like it and liked it a lot. It is very fitting to her. It is very, very uplifting. It's very good spirited. It is such a good trailer. It's just like it makes you feel good. It's a feel good trailer. It's very funny. They did it very well. I liked it all around. And then showcasing her skills was actually very badass. I think some of her skills are like very impactful and very cool looking. I do like.
I agree.
Like them. So yeah, actually, this is another one of my most liked ones. So I liked it a lot.
Okay. First of all, I just want to watch this again.
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay, it's so cute. I love that so much. I love how many cameos are in this trailer.
How many what?
How many cameos?
Yeah.
Like, what? Jing Yuan, Xuan, Gwen Ifen.
Gwenning Ifen, yeah. D-Tings, technically.
D-Tings, yeah. Amazing. So good.
You should stop it in a part where it shows her whole clothing so we can see.
I don't know where it does.
This promiscuity that I hear of. I guess that was fine.
Like, I think people were just, like, so obsessed over the fact that her tummy was showing, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I personally don't understand it. But I remember seeing everyone talking about how she was showing too much skin for a child.
So fucking cool. I love her sword.
Yeah. Her sword is very cool. I love this trailer. I think it's silly. I think it's fun. I think it has like serious bits where she's actually like showcasing her strength. It shows her personality very well. She loves sweets. And like it's just a fun, feel good trailer. Like it's just kind of like it's cozy. I like it a lot.
Completely agree.
Oh, this ranking is a tough one. It's somewhere in A tier for me. I might have to put it above Aventurine. I think these two are very close for me.
Okay.
Because I feel like these two are kind of one and the same, where it shows their personality perfectly. But I think I like Yunli's more just because it was like, it's so like goofy and unserious.
Okay.
Jiaoqiu. I also haven't seen this trailer.
No, I don't remember if I've seen.
When he was first strip marketed, I hated his character design.
What the? So hold on, before you keep going. What the fuck does drip marketing mean? What the fuck is that?
So it's.
Sounds stupid as fuck, but yeah.
No, so drip marketing is just it's when HSR shows their character design before their patches, you know. Like Sunday and New Tingyun were just drip marketed a couple weeks ago, meaning we got to see their character design and we got confirmation that they were going to be a playable character.
All right.
So yeah, I didn't like Jiaoqiu's character design. It was very bland to me. He looked very NPC character design, in my opinion. But I've definitely warmed up to his character after 2.4 and 2.5.
I'll agree. I'll agree to that. Same thing.
I absolutely love his character. I love how sweet he is. I love how kind he is. I just think he's a very well-rounded character, so I am excited to see this trailer.
Raw ingredients.
I think I've seen this.
Heat. Seasoning.
What are you doing here? Exposing fake healers.
Fragrance. As the saying goes, food is medicine. Cooking is akin to making medicine. Eat freely and don't hold back. Please, do me the honor of tasting and offering your thoughts.
It's so fancy. What benefits could this steak possibly have?
Allow you to run faster and jump higher.
Is that so? Then I'll have another plate.
Eat to your heart's content. This is just a small matter.
No need to put on an act. What about this hot pot?
Well, while it might come off as a bit arrogant, when it comes to healing, it's quite effective for treating a great assortment of pains. Limb paralysis, insomnia, and overactive dreams. It indeed has miraculous effects. main course is done. Would you like some dessert?
Wow, is this edible? Mmm, delicious!
Okay. I wasn't overwhelmed.
You said you weren't or were?
I wasn't.
Okay.
But I wasn't underwhelmed. I'm a little disappointed. I wish they did more. I don't know what more they could have done, given that they did showcase his character, like, and they made it very obvious that he is a healer. And they... I don't know. It was very mid for me, which is sad because I do really like Jiaoqiu.
Hey, sorry, give me 1 second. My mom is calling.
Okay.
Hello? Mm-hmm.
Okay, he did mute. Okay. I'm just gonna keep yapping. I do love Jiaoqiu. I wish there was more, they went more in depth with him. I kind of wish that they showed something with, Feixiao and Mozi. I do like that Bailu and Sushang were in that trailer, but I don't know. I wish there was more to it than there actually was, I guess. I think me personally, it was probably like bottom of the barrel kind of thing.
I'm back.
Hello.
I mostly just muted so you wouldn't have to hear me talking and get annoyed with me. That was it.
Yeah, I was wondering if I would have to, like, deafen
Oh,
or
wow,
not.
okay. Sorry.
Did you have anything you want to say about the trailer?
Didn't have to drive the nail in deeper, but alright. I mean, there isn't much to say in the way of that. It's not that it's bad. It's that it's a case of that there's only so much they can showcase with him, and actually, if anything, I think they tried. They actually tried their very best to do so. Not only to showcase.
Sorry to interrupt. I disagree. I think they could have showcased him a lot better. I do understand where you're coming from. Like, it makes sense. Like, yes, they showcase that he is a healer. He believes, like, he uses his cooking as medicine. But I mean, I don't know if you heard me when you were on the phone, is that I feel like they could have gone deeper with him and shown something with Feixiao and Mozi instead of like the random characters like Bailu and Sushang, you know?
See, but that's the thing. That I agree a little bit in that sense, but you got to be careful with who you pair them with, because if you pair them with, like, you know, main characters and strong characters like Feixiao, you could risk them taking away the spotlight. So So you have to be careful with that. You can't just say, "Oh, here, put in this person and put in that person," because it can't always work. You know.
Yeah. I
There's
suppose
a
the other thing
dynamic.
is that like Feixiao and Moza weren't out yet, so they couldn't. They probably
And yeah,
couldn't
that
do
too.
anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he did come out first, so that was another thing.
Yeah. It's just, it feels kind of disappointing just because, like, Feixiao and Moza are, like, a part of who he is as a character. You know,
Very
like,
big, yes.
they're a big, big part of him. So it just
Mainly
feels
her.
kind of bad.
Yeah, mainly her, but yeah. I do agree with that. And, but like I said, it was okay for what it is.
Yeah.
It's fine. Some parts stuck out more, some parts just, yeah, whatever, they were there. But yeah.
I think that was just it's just a forgettable trailer for me, in my opinion. Like, a couple weeks from now, I'm not going to remember watching it.
Yeah, I can agree.
Which is sad, because I do really like Jiaoqiu. Alright, we're on to our last three.
I definitely did like the ending of his story. It got more like serious and more in depth, and also
I cried.
yeah, and also that they took the risk of making him blind. It gave him something to like attach to, like to him, like, hey, he sacrificed himself, you know, and his eyesight.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, poor boy. Alright, Feixiao. Obviously, I have seen this trailer. But
I think I've seen this one too.
Obviously, I haven't ranked it, so we will watch it again, and we will see where it places on the list.
Oh yeah, I've definitely seen this one.
Oh yeah. It was a hard one to miss.
It was just too recent, so yeah, pretty much the only reason I remember.
Oh yeah, and that it's not in English. Yeah.
憂いなし悔いなしで敵なしよ。ああ敵なし敵なし。
強くもなく飲めば大暴れか。勘弁してくれ。
Okay. No, Lingsha, stop. I really like that trailer. I like it a lot. Even though it wasn't in English and even though I don't understand anything they said, the VA work sounded incredible. It obviously fits her character very well. I like how deep and dark it got into like Feixiao's, which I guess you wouldn't know unless you played the story, into her backstory. I like how it very clearly shows her fight with the Borison, and how it affects her personally.
Wait, hold on, before you continue on that end. You say Borison, but who exactly there was a Boris?
It was literally the whole time in the trailer. What do you mean? Yeah.
Okay, show me one.
There.
That's not a Borison though.
It is. What do you mean?
That's a fox. That's her inner fox.
Am I dumb?
It's a fox. It even has multiple tails. Alright, I think it did. I don't remember, but either way, yeah, it's a fox. I don't know. I mean, whatever. I don't know. I just thought I missed it or something.
If that's...
We can look it up after. It's fine. Keep going. Sorry.
I have to know now.
I have to know now.
Because that's her form of as her a boss fight.
Right. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Here, let me look, I guess, a little. Apparently it is a Holovian fox. This fox alone has pushed my resolve. Yeah. Well, yeah, multiple people saying fox. Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see. Trying to see what else. This is her enhanced form.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I thought I saw something that I didn't.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I was just trying to clarify that. All right, go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted.
No, you're fine.
You were just saying what you liked about the trailer.
Yeah. I'm like so thrown off now. I think it's a really good trailer. I like the silly parts of it, like at the beginning and like at the end. I like how she literally just tears up Jing Yuan's land. And he's just like, whatever. And then like promptly passes out. I think that's kind of silly. I liked that it gave like a little edge off how like serious and deep the trailer got, which was nice. Yeah, I think I just don't have anything to complain about this one. I think it was really good.
Okay.
My only thing I would say is that I wish it was in English just so that I could know what they're saying. But that's about it. Otherwise, I think it was good.
All right, so where are you ranking it at?
I don't know. I feel like I'm biased towards the Luocha generals.
Yeah.
I think it's an S tier trailer. I think it's me personally, I think it is better than Boothill's. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that.
I'm actually very interested in and I mean it's just because they didn't go into it at all. But the general of the flame wheel octet, General Huohuo. I actually would like to see what's his backstory.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a whole lot from
No, I don't
him,
think so either. No.
Which
Kind
is
of sad though.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
Because even like I think it was Feixiao or one of them hinted at towards him being like extremely, powerful in his time.
Yeah. It makes me wonder if we ever did go to the Zhuming. If there would be any lore about who Blade used to be, because he is from the Zhuming, if I recall correctly, if that lore is correct.
That would be interesting, yeah.
So I would like to see that, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, so
Oh, and hold on, let me close the back door really quick before you play the next one.
Okay. I'm just gonna queue it up. I personally don't remember if I've seen this trailer or not. I don't think I have, but I guess I'll find out.
Alright. Whenever you're ready.
Alright.
I don't remember if I've seen that.
Yeah.
あなたの悩みは匂いでわかります。
No, I definitely haven't seen it.
恐怖の匂い。
取り除いてあげましょう。まずは真摯に私に委ねてください。助けて。あなたは誰？あなたは誰？煙は自然と上がるもの。あ、そこですか。この世のすべては過ぎゆく運営に過ぎません。心の病には心の薬が必要です。炎が消えれば煙もなくなる。あなたの恐怖がこんな形をしていたなんて。
何度も何度も、ここはお前が来ていい場所じゃね
そうですね。ですがあなたもここにいるべきではありません。どうぞ。邪悪の気は除きました。ありがとう。では次の方。
Oh, Jingliu? Hello? Luocha? Huh?
Go back a little. It almost looked like Blade was there.
Lunae, Finn, Blade,
Yeah, he's there.
Sushang? What?
Yeah, Blade was just there too.
I mean, Jingliu makes sense. I feel like.
He's supposed to be in jail, so not too much.
Fair point. Interesting. I like these cameos at the end. That's cute. Our little pet.
I didn't see that.
That is very cute.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful trailer. Like the imagery was very, very nice to me personally. It was very pleasing to watch. My only gripe about it, I suppose, would be why is there so much Huohuo in it? Like, I guess I just don't understand the correlation between Lingsha and Huohuo.
That's that was gonna be one of my points. Yeah, I didn't quite understand the point of the trailer.
Yeah. But I think otherwise, like, the imagery was just gorgeous. Especially, like, these scenes here.
Although, I will say, you know, I'm not trying to sound like I know it or whatever, with whatever you want to call it, but maybe it has something to do with it somewhere in the middle, just a little bit before there, I think, or I don't remember. But either way, somebody says "save me" Japanese, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it maybe had something to do with it. I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
Yeah, the corridor where it's like Huohuo appears and then all those like bodies and stuff. It says "save me."
Huh. Okay. Neat.
Yep.
I don't think I have anything bad to say about this trailer.
Yeah.
I think it was beautiful. I think the cinematics were really good. I don't particularly love Lingsha. Like, I'm not in love with her character. Obviously I didn't pull for her. But I think her trailer is really well made. I think it's really good.
Okay. Where are we thinking of throwing it
I don't think it's S tier. Oh, this is tough. My gut is telling me A tier. It's definitely A tier somewhere for me.
The cinematography carries it a lot. I'll say
It
that.
does. Yeah, it really does. But it's just like my question of is like the cinematography better than it was than like Argenti's, because I feel like Argenti's cinematography was really good as well. I feel like I'm fine putting it there. I think
Okay.
that's good.
I say that's fitting.
Alright, last one. Last but not least.
Oh man, we saved the best for last.
I haven't seen this trailer, so we'll see how it
That's probably
is.
for good reason.
Um.
That's too funny. I think this is one of the funniest things you've done since I've met you. Literally no words, no nothing. So,
I guess my only words to that would be it's literally a music video. It's not a character trailer. I know nothing about her. If I hadn't played this story, that is, if I hadn't played 2.6 and I watched this trailer, I would know nothing about her.
Literally nothing.
Absolutely nothing. Other than the fact that she likes graffiti. That's it.
What I felt was that this video literally is assaulting your senses.
Yeah.
From time to time, it's assaulting the senses. Like,
Yeah.
it's okay at times where it's like it has certain concepts that could have been good. Just very, like, at small moments, it's like, okay, you could have gone somewhere with this. And then it just throws it out the window. And it's like, I'm going to assault the shit out of you again. Come here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I told you I didn't like it. I did not like it. I saw it. Oh,
It just
hold on.
like
What the fuck do you want? What do you want?
Okay, calm down.
Not you.
Okay, calm down.
Hold on. Are you? Hold on. I gotta put him on. He's just making too much noise and bother. He needs to go out. One second.
I'm almost speechless, and not like speechless in a good way, like I was with Firefly's trailer. Speechless in a bad way. I already don't like Rappa. Like, I just hate everything about her. Don't come at me, but I just don't.
Don't what?
The trailer was so bad.
No, it's
A new player who maybe thinks they want Rappa because the design is cool. They watch the trailer. You get nothing out of it. Like, I'm sorry, but that gives you nothing into who she is. It hardly even showcases what she does. And I feel like, yeah, they showed, like, a little bit of, like, what her skill does after she ults. But I feel like they could have done more with it. They could have showcased it a little bit more, in my opinion. Overall, yeah, I think that was just one of the worst trailers that HSR has put out. And I will die on that hill. That's it. That is how I feel about it.
Yep.
That's, yeah. That is my tier list. It was nice watching all the trailers. I'll actually have to keep up with them when, like, the new ones come out. Yeah, Arathar, thank you for joining me. Thank you for co-hosting this video.
Yeah, no, this was fun.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah.
You could always do more stuff like this, and I'm glad to follow along.
Yeah. I'm down.
Don't forget to do your dailies.
Yeah, I was gonna do them on stream, but I think I'm just gonna. I'm tired. It's already been 3.5 hours.
Actually, yeah, I'm surprised that it went on this long. Like,
yeah.
I didn't think it was this long, but this is actually good content, though. That's it.
Yeah.